Zodiac sign, Aries, your card. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of limitations, restrictions, and a feeling of helplessness. In the upright position, it symbolizes a state where someone feels trapped, stuck, or confined. These limitations can be both external and internal, such as fears, doubts, self-imposed restrictions, or even unfavorable circumstances that seem insurmountable. In this card, the person often finds themselves in a situation where it feels like there's no way out, and it's hard to find a solution. However, the Eight of Swords reminds us that many of these restrictions are illusory. While the situation may seem hopeless, in reality, the person has the strength and the means to break free. All it takes is a shift in perspective, or taking steps to free themselves from it. Zodiac sign, Taurus, your card. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict, victories achieved through deception or dishonest means. It symbolizes a battle where a win may be obtained, but at the cost of losses or disappointments. In the upright position, this card points to a time when you might have to make compromises, sacrifice something for victory, or even show harshness in your actions. However, such a victory often proves to be hollow and leaves a bitter aftertaste, as it can bring internal contradictions, disappointment, or guilt. The Five of Swords warns against the value of honest victories and the importance of winning not just externally, but internally as well. Sometimes it's worth reflecting on how high the price of success is, especially if it was achieved through dishonest means. Zodiac sign, Gemini, your card. Reversed Queen of Swords. The reversed Queen of Swords indicates emotional instability, excessive strictness, or distrust. This may be a person who uses harsh words or sarcasm to manipulate, or someone who shuts themselves off from others due to past hurts. The card speaks of difficulties in balancing reason and emotions, leading to confusion and conflict. It warns against excessive criticism and assertiveness, which may alienate others. The reversed Queen of Swords reminds you that it is important to be not only smart but also kind, showing empathy and understanding. The card may also suggest the need to reassess your approach to communication or decision-making to avoid misunderstandings and hostility. Zodiac sign, Cancer, your card. Reversed Ace of Pentacles. The reversed Ace of Pentacles may indicate missed financial opportunities or unsuccessful ventures that do not yield the desired results. In this position, the card may symbolize missed chances or losses in the material realm, which could be related to mistakes in investments, lack of preparation for new beginnings, or insufficient resources to make them a reality. The reversed Ace of Pentacles may also suggest that your efforts to improve your material well-being are not leading to success, and stability is still out of reach. It is a warning that you need to pay more attention to planning, financial control, and resource management. Perhaps you need to reassess your financial strategies moving forward. Zodiac sign, Leo, your card. Reversed Knight of Wands. The reversed Knight of Wands may indicate excessive impulsiveness, recklessness, or a lack of careful consideration in your actions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is acting rashly, rushing forward without fully assessing the risks. The reversed Knight of Wands warns that too much haste and carelessness can lead to failures or difficult situations. This card can also suggest that you have lost motivation or determination to move forward, encountering obstacles, or are afraid to take on responsibility. Sometimes, The reverse Knight of Wands represents difficulty in finding direction, confusion about where to go next. In this case, it's important to develop a plan and restore your inner motivation, as well as avoid hasty decisions to prevent taking premature steps. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a card of material success, stability, and confidence in financial matters. In the upright position, it represents a person who has achieved high standing in their career or financial realm due to their hard work, discipline, and practical wisdom. This is someone who knows how to manage money and has the ability to create a stable financial position for themselves and others. The King of Pentacles symbolizes maturity, the ability to manage material resources, and the capacity to set long-term goals. He may be a businessman, executive, or investor who fully understands the value of stability and long-term prospects. In your life, this card could indicate upcoming successes in business, professional growth, as well as guidance and mentorship that can help you achieve material prosperity. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict, victories achieved through deception or dishonest means. It symbolizes a battle where a win may be obtained, but at the cost of losses or disappointments. In the upright position, this card points to a time when you might have to make compromises, sacrifice something for victory, or even show harshness in your actions. However, such a victory often proves to be hollow and leaves a bitter aftertaste, as it can bring internal contradictions, disappointment, or guilt. The Five of Swords warns against the value of honest victories, and the importance of winning not just externally, but internally as well. Sometimes it's worth reflecting on how high the price of success is, especially if it was achieved through dishonest means. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, Reversed Queen of Pentacles. The Reversed Queen of Pentacles warns of material difficulties, excessive attachment to money, or a loss of balance in life. In this position, the card may indicate a woman who is not managing her financial resources wisely, may be experiencing problems in family matters or her career. It could also signal that a person is too focused on material concerns, neglecting spiritual or emotional needs. The Reversed Queen of Pentacles may be a sign that you need to learn how to care for yourself and your environment without sacrificing your financial stability. It may also warn that your efforts in the material realm are not yielding the desired results, and you should reassess your strategies. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, Reversed Eight of Swords. The Reversed Eight of Swords symbolizes liberation from restrictions, freedom from a sense of helplessness, and overcoming obstacles. In this position, the card indicates a period when someone finally finds a way out of a difficult situation or resolves problems that seemed impossible to solve. It may mark a time of gaining inner freedom, when you realize that you have been placing barriers on yourself, and now you are able to free yourself from them. The Reversed Eight of Swords speaks of the limitations that once held you captive losing their power, and you can now move forward with renewed strength and determination. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card, Reversed Eight of Cups. The Reversed Eight of Cups may indicate an unwillingness or inability to leave a situation that no longer serves you. You might cling to the past out of fear of change or hope that things will improve, even when deep changes are inevitable. This card warns that keeping yourself in unsatisfying circumstances can lead to emotional stagnation or missed opportunities. On the other hand, in some cases, the reversed Eight of Cups can suggest a return to something or someone from the past, especially if you feel that something important remains unresolved. The card advises carefully evaluating whether it's better to continue moving forward or try to restore what was lost. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed world. The reversed world may indicate incompletion, delays, or an unfulfilled goal. This card can be a sign that you haven't finished an important phase in your life, haven't taken stock, or haven't allowed yourself to achieve inner wholeness. The reversed world warns that there is unfinished work, or a matter that needs to be completed before you can move forward. It can also indicate a sense of fragmentation, an inability to integrate various aspects of your life, or being out of harmony with yourself or your environment. It may suggest that you feel out of place or dissatisfied with what you have. Remember that the reversed world also offers a chance to complete what's been started and find a sense of closure if you take the necessary steps to do so. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Reversed Queen of Cups. The reversed Queen of Cups may indicate emotional dependency, emotional coldness, or an inability to show care. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment has lost touch with their own emotions, leading to emotional detachment, isolation, or repression. It can also be a sign to pay attention to a lack of self-care, where you give too much to others while neglecting your own needs. The reversed Queen of Cups may represent a woman in your life whose emotions are hard to understand or who manipulates you through feelings. Sometimes, it may indicate that you are not paying enough attention to your own inner experiences and need to reassess your relationships or internal state to restore balance and harmony.